So there's the beast. I'm watching here some stuff on the a Swedish site. Nothing you're familiar with if you're from Sweden. So yeah, the thing is, I'm going to sell my NGT2O6 gaming rig. Yes. So if you're interested, basically you have to live in Sweden though, because shipping is a bitch. But yeah, I'm gonna sell it because I'm gonna move to my new apartment, which is I will need a lot of space. So I can't really have that big lunk of metal and plastic over there. So I need to sell it. And you know specs, it's the 5870 i7 920 at 4.3 GHz 24/7. Also the Intel X25 SSD drive, 80 gigs, and like 500 gigs of capacity on the other drives. And Asus P60 Deluxe version 2. Yeah, you know, I mean, it's a good PC. So it works in every game. Haven't had any problems with it really. Nothing much anyways. So I mean, yeah, it's up for sale. So the thing I want to do, I want to build a small PC now, which is going to be my new PC. It's going to be similar specs, if not better, because I'll be checking around on this site here. I'm looking at a Leon Lee PC Q08B something. It's basically kind of neat little micro ITX case, which is like metallic. Looks really nice. Only got like one fan in the front, so I hope the cooling is gonna be good. I also looked at GeForce GTX 670 with 2 gigs of RAM, which is good because I'm using 1920 resolution, which I guess is kind of standard now, I guess. But 2 gigs is great. I only got like 1 gig in this, I think. So the extra gig will really help, like in the high resolution in games. Also like a ASRock, I guess you call them, ASRock, with the new chipset, and it's a standard 1155 socket. So I'm looking at the Intel Core i5 2500K. Seems to be a really good CPU. You know, hyper-threading, 4 cores, 3.3 GHz. Also 8 gigs of RAM would be nice. Since it's only 2 RAM DIMMs, I'm gonna be using 2 times 4 gig, like 4 gig each on the RAM sticks. So I think it would be good. 1600 MHz as well, because the motherboard supports it. It's one of the higher end ones. And also like a standard 500 watts of power supply. Maybe I will need a 600, I don't know. Modular, of course, so I can put away the cables and stuff. So it's just gonna be like, you know, like little cute PC that's gonna be even better than this one in terms of performance. Not the CPU, I don't think, though, because I'm not gonna be overclocking this right now, since it's such a small case, and won't really be buying like a big cooler for it. So but I'm gonna be pretty satisfied with because the stock clock on that is pretty high, 3.3 GHz. It's only 2.4 on this one. 2.8. Yeah. So and I mean, it's not that expensive. I mean, these parts, not that expensive. So I think I'm gonna be like plus, maybe a bit minus in selling this computer for this one. But then again, I don't know. So it would be a nice trade. Like, if I can get some money for that, I could buy this one. I could make a little unboxing videos and stuff, you know. looking at the Gigabyte GeForce GTX 670. Supposed to be like a OC one, but it has three fans. My God, my girlfriend's calling me. I can't really take that right now because I'm in the middle of something. Yeah, but you know what I mean. So basically, quad core, super fast graphics, and I can just take it with me. You know, if I'm going to LAN party with my friend or something, I can just grab with me. You know, Battlefield 3 or whatever. The highest graphics, no problems. DayZ, I can play it all day long. And I'm not going to be using an SSD drive. I'm going to be playing around with, I think, like a 1 terabyte standard drive or something. I'm not in for like the super performance right now. I'm more like storage and stuff. So I need your opinions as well, to like what you think I should get. If you can recommend me like a certain case, if you have any like personal experience with stuff, like with the parts I'm mentioning. With the CPU looks good. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna stick to those components. It's kind of gonna be a pretty solid computer. Gonna be like a kind of a high-end one with those specs. And it's such a small case. It's gonna be kind of cute, I think. So it's just gonna sit there on the desk behind the TV. I mean, close to the TV as well. Anyways, so yep. So because my girlfriend, she's not a super big fan of the computer I'm using now. Because it's so big and it's kind of bright as well. It's kind of cool, but you know, a smaller one would be great. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, like on any of the parts, or if you're interested in this computer, if you live in Sweden, of course. I haven't put it up on any sales site or anything yet, so it will be the first on it. I can't talk right now. Yeah, I guess I have to go. But yeah, I would really appreciate you guys to check into this. It would be really cool. So peace out. I'll see you guys next time.